Have you ever wondered why some people seem to effortlessly accumulate wealth while others struggle to make ends meet? What if I told you that the difference between financial success and stagnation isn't just about luck or inheritance, but a set of powerful skills that anyone can learn? Welcome to a journey that will challenge everything you thought you knew about wealth creation. We're about to uncover the hidden abilities that separate the wealthy from the rest, skills that aren't taught in schools but are worth more than any degree. Picture this: two individuals, same background, same opportunities. Fast forward 20 years, and one is living in a mansion while the other is barely keeping up with rent. What made the difference? It wasn't just hard work or a brilliant idea. It was a specific set of skills, mindsets, and strategies that propelled one to financial freedom while leaving the other behind. But here's the kicker: these aren't innate talents. They're learnable skills that you can start developing today. Are you ready to discover what they are? In the next few minutes, we'll dive deep into the world of the wealthy. We'll uncover the strategies they use to multiply their money, the mindset that allows them to see opportunities where others see obstacles, and the habits that keep them at the top of their game. You'll learn about the power of continuous learning and how it can become your ultimate ally in the pursuit of wealth. We'll explore the art of building and leveraging relationships that can catapult you to new heights of success. And perhaps most importantly, we'll reveal how resilience in the face of failure can be your secret weapon in building lasting wealth. But I want you to ask yourself, are you truly ready for this knowledge? Because once you know these secrets, you'll never look at wealth the same way again. You'll see the world through new eyes, the eyes of someone who understands the game of wealth creation. So buckle up. This isn't just another get-rich-quick scheme. This is about fundamentally changing how you think, act, and navigate the world of money. By the end of this journey, you'll have the tools to start building your own path to financial freedom. Are you ready to unlock the skills that separate the wealthy from the rest? Let's begin. Now imagine a world where you're not just surviving, but thriving. A world where your knowledge is your most valuable asset, and learning is as natural as breathing. This brings us to the first essential skill that has empowered many wealthy individuals: the art of continuous learning. The wealthy understand a fundamental truth: the moment you stop learning, you start dying. In a world that's constantly evolving, standing still is the same as moving backward. But here's the kicker: it's not just about accumulating random facts. It's about strategic, purposeful learning that directly impacts your ability to create and manage wealth. Think about it. How many times have you heard someone say, "I wish I knew that earlier"? The wealthy rarely utter those words. Why? Because they're always one step ahead, constantly seeking out new information, new strategies, new perspectives. But here's where it gets interesting. The wealthy don't just learn, they apply. They turn knowledge into action. Every book, every seminar, every conversation is an opportunity to gain an edge. They're not collecting diplomas to hang on a wall. They're collecting tools to build their empire. And the best part? This skill is available to everyone. Right now, you have access to more information than the richest person in the world had just a few decades ago. The question is, are you leveraging it? Let me ask you this: what did you learn yesterday that could help you increase your wealth today? If you're drawing a blank, don't worry. It's not too late to start. The wealthy know that every day is an opportunity to learn something that could change their financial trajectory. But here's where many people get it wrong. They think learning stops when they leave school or university. The wealthy, they never stop being students. They're constantly seeking out mentors, joining masterminds, attending workshops. They understand that the investment in their own education is the highest yielding investment they can make. Are you ready to make that investment in yourself? Are you prepared to commit to a lifetime of learning? Because let me tell you, the dividends are beyond your wildest dreams. This is not just about accumulating wealth. It's about becoming the kind of person who can create wealth in any circumstance. But continuous learning is just one piece of the puzzle. There's another crucial skill that the wealthy have mastered, one that can open doors you never even knew existed. Are you curious to find out what it is? But here's the thing: success is rarely a solo endeavor. While the wealthy are committed to continuous learning, they also understand the power of connections. Let's dive into the realm of relationships that propel the wealthy to greater heights. Have you ever heard the saying, "Your network is your net worth"? The wealthy don't just nod at this wisdom, they live it. They understand that every handshake could be the beginning of $1 million deal, every conversation a potential gateway to new opportunities. But let's be clear, we're not talking about collecting business cards like they're Pokemon. The wealthy approach relationships with strategy and purpose. They're not just networking, they're building a web of connections that can catapult them to success. Think about it. When was the last time you reached out to someone purely to add value to their life with no expectation of return? This is how the wealthy operate. They understand that by helping others succeed, they're paving their own path to greater wealth. But here's where it gets really interesting. The wealthy don't just connect with people in their own industry. They cast a wide net, building relationships across various fields. Why? Because innovation often happens at the intersection of different disciplines. By diversifying their network, they're positioning themselves at the forefront of new opportunities. Now, I can almost hear you thinking, but I'm not a natural networker. Here's the secret. Neither were many of the wealthy when they started. They developed this skill just like any other. They pushed past the discomfort of small talk, learned to listen more than they speak, and mastered the art of following up. And here's another mind-blowing fact. In the age of social media and digital communication, your ability to build meaningful relationships has never been more crucial. While everyone else is hiding behind screens, the wealthy are leveraging technology to enhance their connections, not replace them. So let me ask you this. Who are the 5 people you spend the most time with? Are they pushing you to grow, challenging your ideas, opening doors to new opportunities? If not, it might be time to expand your circle. But building relationships isn't just about what others can do for you. It's about creating a community where everyone rises together. The wealthy understand that true abundance comes from collaboration, not competition. Are you ready to start viewing every interaction as an opportunity? To approach networking not as a chore, but as a chance to change your life? Because let me tell you, the right relationship at the right time can be worth more than years of hard work. But relationships and learning are just part of the equation. There's another crucial skill that separates the wealthy from the rest. One that determines how high you'll rise and how long you'll stay there. Are you curious to know what it is? You've learned about strategy and knowledge, about the power of relationships, but what happens when things go sideways? This is where we uncover perhaps the most crucial skill of all, resilience. The wealthy aren't immune to failure. In fact, many have failed more times than most people have even tried. The difference? They've mastered the art of bouncing back. They understand that every setback is a setup for a comeback. Resilience isn't just about enduring hardship. It's about using adversity as a catalyst for growth. It's about viewing failures not as endpoints, but as data points on the journey to success. Think about the last time you faced a major setback. Did it stop you in your tracks, or did it fuel your determination? The wealthy have trained themselves to see opportunities in every crisis, to find the silver lining in every storm cloud. But here's the kicker. Resilience isn't just about financial recovery. It's about maintaining your vision, your drive, your belief in yourself when everything around you is saying, give up. As we conclude this journey through the skills that separate the wealthy from the rest, I want you to ask yourself, are you ready to embrace these skills, to commit to continuous learning, to build powerful relationships, and to develop unshakable resilience? Remember, wealth isn't just about the numbers in your bank account. It's about the richness of your knowledge, the strength of your connections, and the depth of your character. It's about becoming the kind of person who can create wealth in any circumstance. The path to wealth isn't easy, but it's available to anyone willing to develop these skills. So, what's your next move? Will you go back to business as usual, or will you start your journey to extraordinary wealth today? The choice is yours. The skills are within your reach. Are you ready to separate yourself from the rest and join the ranks of the truly wealthy?